morning everyone. Today we are dealing with chapter 5, the fundamental unit of life, as we have already started it, right? And objectives for the day will be introduction of cell organelles. Means today we will discuss about the cell organelles, right? To learn about the structure and functions of cell organelles, we will read about the structure, the functions of different cell organelles, right? Next is to learn about the structure and functions of ER. ER is example of one cell organelle. So these will be our today's objectives for the class, right? But before coming to today's topic, let's have a quick recap that what we have discussed in our previous class. Yesterday, we have discussed about cell membrane. All of you know that cell membrane is also known as the plasma membrane. It is the outer covering of the cell and present in all the cell, which separates the cytoplasm from its surrounding. Means it make the boundary of a cell. We have discussed about its composition, how it is made up of, right? Again, I am not going in the detail. Yesterday we have also discussed about the cell wall. That cell wall is an extra layer which is present outside the cell membrane in plant cells, fungi and bacteria, but it is absent in animal cells. So, to check your pre-knowledge, let's have some questions. Cell membrane is made up of which material? Please write the answer in your chat box. My question is, cell membrane is made up of which material? Please write your answer in the chat box. Beta, please don't raise your hand. Write in your chat box. I will check there your answer. Next question is, cell wall. Nobody is writing the answer. Please go to chat. Very good. Right answer. Cell membrane is made up of, I am not telling, you just write down. But right answer from Sanya. Very good, Sanya. Okay. Cell wall in plants is made up of which chemical? Matrix. That is known as the cytoplasm. As we have already discussed that what is cytoplasm. So you can say it is a liquid which is present into a cell. The nucleus and the cytoplasm is together called as protoplasm. All of you know that nucleus is present into the cytoplasm and one liquid is also filled into the nucleus. So the cytoplasm and the nucleus, they are together known as protoplasm. And the word protoplasm was given by the scientist J.E. Purkinje, right? The term protoplasm was coined by J.E. Purkinje scientist. Let's come to cell organelles. All of you know that cytoplasm contain some small membrane-bound structures which perform different functions for the cell. And these small structures are known as cell organelles. We can see all these cell organelles in this diagram. You can see the structure of an animal cell. This center part is known as the nucleus. Outside the nucleus, there are some tube-like structures. These are known as endoplasmic reticulum. We will discuss about them in detail, right? You can also observe some rod-like structures. These rod-like structures are known as mitochondria, right? You can see some membrane-bound structures which are known as Golgi bodies, or it is also known as Golgi apparatus, right? You can see some single membrane-bound structures. These are known as vacuoles, right? Some round structures are lysosomes. So, what we can say, some very small dot-like structures that can be observed in the cytoplasm, they are known as ribosomes. So, all these structures which are present in the cytoplasm of a cell are known as cell organelles, right? Here are some examples of cell organelles like endoplasmic reticulum. We can also say ER. Next is Golgi apparatus or Golgi complex. Next is lysosomes, mitochondria, plastids, vacuoles, ribosomes. All these are the examples of cell organelles. Maybe these names are hard for you because you are hearing them first time. So don't be panic. They will be quite easy for you when we will read one by one in detail, right? So just enjoy them. Don't be panic. Yes, who is ready? Your hand, please ask your question. I am going to unmute you. Please, please ask your question.
Chat box is disabled.
Okay, you please don't write in the chat box. I will unmute you, right? And you give the answer. So, we will discuss about all these cell organelles. We will read about all these cell organelles in detail one by one, right? So, today we are going to read about endoplasmic reticulum, or you can say ER, right? You can see around the nucleus there is a large network of membrane-bound tubules. Tubules means tube-like structures which are present outside the nuclear membrane. Please focus on the diagram. Here are some tube-like structures which are present outside the nuclear membrane, and they may be also attached to the cell membrane or plasma membrane. So they may be attached to nuclear membrane or they may be attached to cell membrane. So these structures are known as ER, endoplasmic reticulum, which is present in the cytoplasm. Now, there are two types of ER. Endoplasmic reticulum is of two types. The first one is rough endoplasmic reticulum. In short, we can say RER, right? RER means rough endoplasmic reticulum. Now, if ribosomes are attached to the surface of ER, it is called a rough ER, and it looks rough due to the presence of ribosomes. Okay, I am coming back to the diagram. You can see in this diagram that some dot-like structures are present on the ER, and these dot-like structures are ribosomes actually, right? So if ribosomes are attached on the surface of ER, then this appear to be rough, like something is stick on it, and it appear to be rough. Hence the name rough ER is given to them. Okay. Somebody is raising the hand, so I am going to unmute you. Please ask your question. Okay. So the second type is SER, that is smooth endoplasmic reticulum. If ribosomes are not attached on the surface of ER, it looks smooth, and such type of ER is known as smooth endoplasmic reticulum. Means either the ER is rough or smooth. It will depend on the presence of ribosomes. If ribosomes are attached, it is called rough, and if ribosomes are not attached, it is known as smooth endoplasmic reticulum, right? You can see in this diagram, this is a 3D structure. Now you can see around, this is the nucleus, and around the nucleus there are some tube-like structures, and some dot-like structures are attached on these tubes. So these dot-like structures are ribosomes, right? So if ribosomes are attached, it appear to be rough. And this side you can see that ribosomes are not attached on these tubules. So they appear to be smooth and known as smooth endoplasmic reticulum. So either it is rough or smooth, it will depend on the presence of ribosomes, right? Let's have functions of ER. Now dear students, all of you know that if these structures are present in the cytoplasm of a cell, then definitely they perform some functions for the cells. That's why they are present there. Otherwise, what is their role, right? So here we are going to deal with the functions of ER. First thing, ER provides internal support to the cytoplasm. What does it mean? Means if these tube-like structures are spread in the cytoplasm, then they will provide support to the cytoplasm, and the cell will not contract. It will behave like a framework, right? Like your body have bones. In the same way, there is an endoskeleton that is called ER, which maintain the shape of the cytoplasm, right? Next is ER serves as channel for the transport of material between various regions of the cytoplasm and nucleus. Here you can see in the diagram that these tubes are connected to nucleus, right? And they are present in the cytoplasm. So they help in the transport of materials inside the cell. They store some materials inside it and transport these materials in different region of the cell. SER means smooth endoplasmic reticulum. It detoxifies many poisons. What does it mean? If by mistake any chemical, any poison, any overdose of chemical enter into the cytoplasm of a cell, then the SER detoxify the poison. What is the meaning of word detoxify? Means it convert the poison into less harmful chemicals. Detoxify means make the poison less harmful for the cell, and indirectly it protect the cell from the poisons, right? RER provides surface area for protein synthesis. Here please note down that ribosomes are attached on ER, right? And the main function of ribosome is protein synthesis. Protein synthesis means to make the proteins for the cell. So ribosome make the protein, but these ribosomes are present on the surface of ER, right? They are present on the surface of ER. So what we can say that rough ER provide a platform for protein synthesis, right? It allows the ribosome that sit on me and make proteins for the cell. In simple words, we can say, right? Next is proteins and fat molecules produced by ER. Means ER and fat molecules. Fat means like lipids. They are stored inside the ER because these ER, you can see these are the tube-like structure. So they can fill protein and lipid in them and store the lipids and proteins. So can anybody tell me what is the role of these proteins and lipids for the cell? For that, I am going to unmute you. Please give the answer.
They make cell membrane.
Can anybody tell me what is the use of protein and lipids?
They help in doing various functions of the cell.
Okay, who is
Using
giving
made
answer?
up of cell membrane.
Cell membrane.
Who is giving answer? Cell membrane. Yes, right answer. Very good.
They are helping in making of cell membrane.
Very good. Please tell your name, Beta. Arun, very right. Well done. Anybody else? The role of lipids and proteins. Please answer. We have read yesterday about cell membrane. I'm giving you hint. Now give the answer. Lipids and proteins are used to make the cell membrane. All of you know that when new cells are formed, so cell membrane is formed with the help of proteins and lipids. Lipids means fats. And this process of formation of new membrane is known as membrane biogenesis. Membrane means membrane layer and bio means biologically, genesis means formation. Means the formation of membrane naturally with the help of proteins and lipids or fats is known as membrane biogenesis. So what we can say that ER plays an important role for the formation of new membrane. All of you know that this is your growing phase. New cells are forming in your body. So you have to take protein and fat rich diet, especially protein rich diet for the growth of new cells, for the growth of your body. Is that clear? So please apply more proteins in your diet, which help in the formation of new membrane, new cells in your body, right? So today we have discussed about the cell organelles. You can see all cell organelles in this diagram, right? Then we have specifically taken the example of endoplasmic reticulum, that it is a network of tube-like structures connected with a nuclear membrane, or they may be connected with a cell membrane. And in simple words, we can say that their main function is to store something. They store proteins, they store lipids, right? And they provide internal support to the cytoplasm. They provide ribosomes a surface to attach, right? And the most important role of SER means it detoxify the poisons, and they help in the membrane biogenesis. Okay, Sanya, ma'am, how RER provides surface area for protein synthesis? Very nice question, Sanya. Listen, the main function of ribosomes, you can see in the diagram, these are some dot-like structure. Okay, these are actually ribosomes. And these ribosomes help in protein synthesis. Synthesis means to make the protein. Now what happened? ER provide a platform that come and attach on me, and here you can perform the protein synthesis. It means ribosomes are making protein, but they are present on the ER. ER is behaving like a platform for them, and the proteins which are made by the ribosomes are stored into the ER. So in this way we can say that ER indirectly help in the formation of proteins. Proteins are formed by the ribosomes but are stored by the ER. Is it clear, Sanya? So these are some functions of ER. Now, what we have learned today. So I want to check your knowledge. My first question is, write names of any two cell organelles in your chat box, but as the chat box is not allowing you, so I am going to